Can't let that Messi get a shot off. From the back, a lot of times I like to invite pressure. So I can do 1-2s like this. Another tip is try to pass in the direction your player is facing. A lot of people would have went for the through ball there, man. This is possession football. You don't want to always go. Sometimes I go for through balls, you know. Through balls aren't the meta. They're the meta if you try to overuse them. You try to force them. Right, in real life, there's through balls, but you just gotta be smart about it. Right here, I go nowhere. I reset the play. One run. Kane sometimes kills attacks. I'm not gonna lie. He has decent passing, but I don't know if it's his body type or what. But he does. He is a clinical finisher, and that's what I look for. Because man, I can't finish in this game to save my life. Pass it back. I'm seeing it. There's a lot of space over here. So because he's defending in a 4-4-2 and he's playing tight, I hug sidelines. What I just did here. And that spreads out my team, which leaves more space. You see, look how much space is there. Because these guys are on the sideline here hugging. And I got this guy right here for the overlap. I have a lot more space to work with. Go 1-2. Shooting your post. Cruyff. Pass back. Get a shot off here. You get a shot off with the center back. Silly shot there. Good position. That's that high depth, right? Because they're so high, and because I have pressed out the possession. Send it. There's a lot of space, you see. And it tires out his team, too. Good D. And I defend like I attack. Right? I attack and I try to find the space. And here I hold R2 because there's space here. Go back. Try to send it to Kane. There we go. There we go, baby. And that's the philosophy. Get the ball, you pass the ball. You get the ball, you pass the ball. Right? That's the philosophy, man. If with the meta in FIFA, and I will say, you will get exposed to the meta with this playstyle because people will counter you a lot with this because it's possession. It's like real life, right? You play with a possession team, you're probably likely to score. People are likely to score counterattack goals against you. The same thing in FIFA. A lot of space here. There we go. Easy as you like it. Easy as you like it. Finding space. Finding the triangles, being patient, and attacking space. Finding, creating, attacking space. Same thing on defense. I defend the space, right? I defend here. There's space 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 here. Space here. Space here. Now I'm second man pressing.
Well, he's been forced out of play this time.
Force my mistake. Look how much space is here. Space. Attack it. Attack it. Attack it.
Well, the visitors have controlled
space there.
possession, as you can see.
Attack it.
Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team.
Go for the header there. Because why not? I have a target man up front.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward.
There's space here. Space here. Gotta like that space off.
moving into the advanced
No way
position.
he's that strong.
Forlan.
Nope.
And a very
I don't want
good
you to get a shot
challenge.
off, man. There we go. And a lot of people,
William Saliba.
situations like that, they instantly want to go for the counter. Their
Both
possession,
managers will
look,
now deliver their half-time team talks.
if there's no
We're
space to
at the
work
end
with,
of 45
don't force it,
minutes.
you know? And here's the stats at the end of the half. Just dominating. Pure domination. So, if I learn how to edit and stuff, I could really go into detail of what my philosophy is in the game. Got to figure out how to do all that.
Away they go again.
But
Second
for
half
now,
is
I just
underway
record
here.
from the PS5 app and space here. One touch pass because right, he was coming there quick. Boom. Here. L1, right? L1 because I seen him come up. Now he's got space.
Martinelli.
Put across. There's space here.
Now with Zinchenko.
Space behind me.
Casemiro.
Look, it's pressing me. Now let's restart the attack. I see there's hella space over here. Try to send it. All right, let's go. Oh, man.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Crave.
And
Strong but fair
right
tackle.
now, I'm playing a little bit more conservative because I have a 2-0 lead. You know? Um, you know.
Cruyff.
Took too long to get rid of the ball there for my liking.
Sustained pressure,
Cruyff.
and now they have the
On
ball.
line. There we go. Space here.
Really important piece of
Good D.
last-ditch defending.
He might send that over the top. He's gonna. Thought he was gonna be offsides. Now he's got. Look at that.
Kane.
Look at that.
And now Trippier. And an astute piece of defending.
And I gotta go into my instructions. You see, I created a 2v1 there because I have him on overlap. I have the left back on overlap. Seems like he's about to quit.
And here's Saliba. Casemiro.
Here. Brick wall.
Guimaraes.
Foul.
And giving the
No?
ball away.
Oh, wow. Okay. Defend the space. I know he's going to send it there. There's space here.
You've got to say.
Defend the space.
Forlan. Well, he made that interception
1-2.
look routine.
1-2.
In truth, it wasn't.
1-2. No way.
Lionel Messi could reduce the deficit.
Good
And
save.
decent
Move the keeper. Does he quit? He stays in. Here's the stats. Stats haven't changed too much. I'm playing conservative. And this is how you win games. I know a lot of people
save.
have issues with people coming back. Because I have issues with that sometimes. Especially like the 45th minute or the 90th minute. When you're up, you know, and you have a pretty good cushion, which means 2 goals and up, play more conservative, right? Don't force stuff if you don't have to.
Trippier.
So here, I see this. He's wide open. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Is he gonna force? Is he gonna? I'm just gonna run. I have space.
Regain possession.
Took too many touches there, but I had space, so I ran. That's the only time I really run.
Bukayo
There.
Saka.
Space. Good D.
And possession given away.
And that's all I'm doing. I'm finding space, or I'm creating space, and then I'm attacking the space. Play patient. Play patient. A lot of people don't have the patience to do that with their goalkeeper.
Trippier.
Patient. Space.
Johan Cruyff.
I run because there's space. 1-2.
Bukayo Saka.
Mm.
A very good tackle.
If I could have went around him there. And I don't use any skill moves,
Messi.
right? Unless
On to Jota.
I'll use a ball roll. I mainly use left stick dribbling, right? Sometimes I'll use the skill moves.
Nothing productive, really.
And let me show you guys something why speed doesn't matter. Okay, so let's say I'm down the wing here. I hold L1 like this, and then boom. Even a slow person can do that. Hold L1, hold L1, on L1. Is he gonna
Martinelli.
outside or inside? I look at the defender just like real life. You see Jack Grealish do this all the time. You Right? He does this little strafe dribbling. And if they give him space on the inside, he cuts inside. You give him space on the outside, he cuts outside.
Nice ball to switch
A
the
lot of
point
space
of
here.
attack.
On two. Pass it back.
Can they open up the defence here?
Let's restart the attack.
And a clear foul, but the referee
He's
letting
fouling.
the
He's
play
getting
through.
impatient.
Right.
Look at that. When you get impatient, things open up.
It's a good cross, has to be.
There we go.
Oh, can you believe what
There we
we've
go.
just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal
And
time and time.
that's the mentality. That's the mentality. The mentality is set up in a formation that's good. Get your players, get quality players that can pass the ball, that can move the ball. Find the triangles. Be patient when you can. Watch the defense. If they are pressing you hard, it's just like real life, right? If a team's pressing you hard, you know you're gonna have to do quick 1-2s, right? Look at FC Barcelona, Pep Guardiola, Tiki Taka. You're gonna have to play Tiki Taka. This is how you're gonna have to do it.
Well, it's been
If the
such a
opponents
one-sided
are not, they're
game. You
sagging off.
wonder how many more they can
You're
add.
gonna have to just be patient, find the space, attack the space, and do what you gotta do. Here we go.
Oh, big opportunity.
Bad pass. Probably could have shot, but I like to find the extra pass.
Can he find the
Like
net? He had
that.
to score,
Like
and
that.
he does.
So that's another thing. When you're in the box, it can be very tempting to shoot at the first look that you have, like right here.
It's an easy
Nah, man.
finish in the end, but
Find that
what's
extra
the
pass.
goal?
There's usually an extra
Just
pass,
clever
right? Because
defending.
somebody's going to have to move to block your shot. And that's how you get blocked shots all the time. Right? I don't know if you ever played the game and you're like, man, every time I shoot, somebody's blocking my shot. One of the big reasons is probably because you're not finding that extra pass. You don't have the patience to do it. Just, you know, take a little extra second, and find that extra pass. There we go.
Bruno
Go.
Guimaraes.
Wasn't the greatest touch by Croy.
And it's with
See
Isa.
Messi there. He's creating space. Yeah, we defend that
Di Maria
space.
now.
Sag off a little bit.
And Messi just
Yeah.
can't get it past him.
Got the block in. That's not luck. That's me seeing where the space was and me going there. It's not luck. Pass it there. There's space here. I see him on the mini map. Also, look at the mini map. Mini map will be your best friend. I know this game is terrible, so sometimes you play a game and the mini map doesn't pop up. I don't know if that's just me. Try to get the pass there. It wasn't the greatest touch by him.
That is how to apply the pressure. It's looking
Got
promising.
space, so we run.
Well, beaten easily here.
We're just gonna send the cross in to Kane. Why not?
Well, very
Almost
effective
scored there.
goalkeeping to
Why not?
touch it over.
There's nothing there that's going for us. We got a big target man in the middle. Now we'll do some skills.
Makes
Because
the move to the inside. Can he open them up here?
right, and I could honestly just play like this. If I wanted to, I could play like that,
Favouring the short one. Teammates in the middle.
Cross it in,
Oh, the keeper and there it is.
and that's the game.
Whistle here.
But that's my philosophy. That's how I play the game. My thought process throughout a full 90 minutes. And as you can see, here's a statistic here. 70% possession, basically. 95% pass accuracy. I have almost triple the amount of passes that this guy has. The shots, 9 shots, 8 on target, and half of those went into the back of the net. And 70, I actually do have triple the amount of passes. So I have triple the amount of passes that he has. And at the same time, I play really good defense. But you don't have to play defense if you keep the ball. So this is how you beat the meta. This is how you win matches. So yeah.